Hello. Okay. The number one thing that I hate about this game is fucking this. I can't get it to go away. I figured it out. I wish that that had not happened and that I found that out in my own time. But nope. That's how we started the stream today. Okay, we're just... Hi guys, happy Monday. How's it going? Hope you're all having a great day. Red the Weeb, Percy Luna. Hello, hello. Rat Boy Hubert. Oh no. Red, did you watch the last stream? Were you there? I feel like you were there. The Rogue Lord, welcome. Okay. Gather requested items. Oh, he did ask me to do something, didn't he? Sucks to suck. No, go back. Hello, Ghost. Oh, there we go.
I need a favor. I need a favor.
Sure.
No.
I feel like, oh yeah, we were good. We were good to go. We were good to do stuff outside of, you know. A mission. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not really attached to the other classes because I haven't done their playthroughs or anything or really gotten to know them, but...
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Deirdre,
we all know how I feel about him.
Declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire.
Why did he grow out his hair?
As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those.
What is that chin? What is this? What is this? Sir!
Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrden to establish a bridgehead.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Does anybody know war terms? A sexy chin. You're in the time skip. That means you have Juritzia at this point, yes?
We're about
perhaps.
To commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrden.
I hate looking at it.
Allow me a moment of your time.
It's an assault on my eyes. What do you want?
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well. It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel.
Why is he being nice? I don't trust this new hot Hubert.
Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops. It seems to me that his plans differ from our own. I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church. And the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now. Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how
Can't
we
stop
deal with it
looking.
afterward, time will tell.
I was in the last stream. I begged you not to simp for Hubert. Unfortunately, you instantly did so. I don't need this right now, okay? I don't need this. Not only am I pissed off that he's hot. Thank you for your super I was about to go off. Granddaddy, thank you for your super chat. Shh, don't tell Steffi that Granddaddy's caught up to all the streams he's missed and stopped in to say hello. Granddaddy! Hi. Enrico? I don't know why I cannot. My brain. No idea how to pronounce that. I'm sure it's a beautiful username.
Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours.
It sounds inappropriate.
You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family. They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I beg this of you.
Enrique? Enrique? Thank you. That helps. Lena, I hope that you had an awesome day. Thank you. Also, Granddaddy, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. We miss you here at the streams. But you go. You enjoy life. You soak your wild oats out into that world. You go touch grass. Do what we cannot. Touch it. Jesus fucking Christ, brain. Touch it what weeth cannot. Is what I'm trying to say. I think I'm still pretty good. Yeah. Back.
Come back soon.
I love how it's time skip, but no matter what. Should I put him in? Oh, he's the Death Knight. Or he is a Death Knight. He's super useful. Oh, okay. I will take him out in place of Ferdinand. The courageously cowardly lion that we now have in our party. He is the Death Knight and has a death seal. Oh. Andrew, hello! Welcome to the stream. I have the hiccups.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Myrden, a key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance.
That dress looks like it's like killing her.
Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphne. We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
They're so yellow.
I'm awake.
Oh no, not you.
What's my strategy?
To rip and tear.
Another victory.
Understood.
His voice
Child's play.
doesn't fit the way he looks.
I'll cut through.
Tell me I'm wrong.
What's the plan?
Do, 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 do.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Oh, he's back to being creepy. Okay, that's the good old Hubie I know.
For the Empire. Ready when you are. I do this for all of us.
Oh, Bernie. Such
At
a
your
sweetie. Excuse me,
I
excuse
will
me.
prevail.
Too easy.
Mantis, welcome to the stream. How are you? How's the thirst train? It's at the moment I am just to catch you up on speed. I am thirsting after somebody who I do not want to be thirsting after because I've hated him this entire time. Well, hate's a strong word. He hasn't been my favorite character. Did you really just kill my healer?
This could turn the tides.
Hubie, sick him.
There is still room for...
Sick him, boy, get him.
Did you think I'd let you go? You fought well.
I don't understand Felix's hair. I feel like they were like,
Only natural.
he's already the most handsome that he can be. What can we do to make it better? I'll switch up the hair, but it didn't do anything. Why? Okay, you're moving and doing something else with your life.
All for our future.
Damn. Oh, she did cut her hair. She like full on cut it. Damn.
Let's try some.
Can I skip this completely? Sweet, no one died.
You can't stop me. I do not tolerate obstacles.
Yeah, they took your
Nice one.
wallet. He doesn't need it. He's good.
I must lead them well.
I miss my other healer. Do you have the ability to... You don't.
I aim for greatness. I'll make up for the setback.
Why would they put Bernie over here?
I live.
Deirdre is like Dream. They wear masks and I don't like them. Hardy har har. The only Minecraft YouTuber I like doesn't even make Minecraft videos anymore. She just did a whole acrobatic little flippy flip.
I am helping Claude build the future of Fodlan.
I'm sorry, who is he?
I'll defeat you.
Who are you?
Damn. I'm not dying here.
War fuels my...
Oh. Okay, that is. Well, no.
Judith! I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Who are you?
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Enemy reinforcements.
You don't have to bow every single time.
Not for myself, for everyone. I'm glad I can count on you.
Still here.
I feel weak.
Ooh.
You saved me. This is for everyone's good. Ready when you are. You took me lightly.
Quick question, Steffi. Do you see anything similar between Jaritzia and Mercedes? No. should I? Oh. Up here I am untouchable. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't.
The lands on the other side of this bridge are mine.
Fucking bitch.
I can't just let you cross.
I literally do not care.
Die.
Nope.
I can fight no longer.
This isn't going like super duper.
I pushed too hard.
It's going. Hold on. I don't know. How far back should I go? I think I'm gonna start over. I don't like not having my second healer. Is that dumb? I feel like it might be dumb. No, it's my game. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You can handle.
The boy said to. I couldn't.
Understood.
I think it was this one.
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path. Her will demands it.
It must be fun to like twirl every time you do something.
I'll cut through.
Nah, if they want to hurt me, they're gonna come to me.
I'm awake.
What's my strategy?
What's the plan?
Ready when you are.
I think I'm gonna have them all go the same way instead.
At your service. I will prevail.
I forget what it does.
I do this for all of us.
What? Twirling after committing murder with magic probably is fun. I could see it. Quick tip, you should get Juritzia and Mercedes to support. Maybe cure Juritzia with Mercedes when he's injured. You'll thank me later. But he's creepy! Don't.
Not ready.
No! Fuck this game! I'm starting over again. I'm pissed. I'm super fucking pissed! Go back. This.
What a bother.
Oh wait, I didn't go back. Why isn't not? There we go.
Claude.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
The boy said.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm angry.
Understood.
Where is he?
What
Kill it.
necessary?
Fucking creeper.
What's my strategy?
To be a boss, a
I'll cut
speech.
through. What's the plan?
I don't even know anymore.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I'm awake.
Protect it. Protect it.
For the Empire.
I'm sorry. Random hiccup. Excuse me.
I will prevail. I do this for all of us. At your service.
Ready when you are.
I can fight no longer. I must pull back.
I'm fine with that.
Yours is an honorable death.
Another victory.
Ah, thanks.
I haven't watched anything for the new one. I feel like that's bad. I'm sorry. Did I kill him at least? Oh.
I must retreat.
Are you fucking kidding me? This game is pissing me off today.
Allow me. This could turn the tides. There is still room for improvement.
I just know that the main guy looks like a Tide Pod. And I'm here for it.
You haven't earned my pity.
I can help too.
Let's get things rolling.
He's Aqua Fresh. The new one seems like it's geared towards people who played the older games. Oh, interesting.
Witness Bridget Pride. For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
She has so much hair.
I could learn from that.
I never realized before because it was in a ponytail. But it's beautiful.
I owe you now.
Let's see. Go back. Edelgard, maybe do something. You haven't done anything.
Child's play.
I'll have to be clever.
Sorry, the way that they like their little fall animation is. I could literally care less what you're about to tell me. Alright. I will have.
My work's not done.
There you go. Did it do anything? No. Dang! Bernie said,
I'd never.
get out of the fucking way. What does it do? What does restore do? Oh, that works. Oh, it eliminate. I feel like we've talked about this, but
You are. I won't hold back, and I won't fall to the Empire.
I swear to God, I have hated you from the fucking moment you stepped up onto the screen. If you fucking kill her, no redemption. None. Fuck you.
I am helping Claude build the future of Fodlan.
You can seriously go suck a dick. Hi, yes, die. No, fuck you, die. Yeah, you should have known. Should have stayed home. Let's...
Ignatz, damn it! Such a good kid. He died too young.
Literally don't care. You know who else I want to kill? This person right here. Bernie, how about, can you kill her? Can you one-shot the fuck out of her or something?
You're all Captain.
I can't do with enemies. I don't fucking care. You know what I say to you? Die.
Judith, I'm sorry. I leave the rest to you.
Leonie, you had such a full life ahead of you.
Oh my God, literally
I wish I could
shut
take your place.
up. Everything you're saying. I wish I could take your place, so you're about to.
For the fate of Fodlan. Claude, I'm sorry. I couldn't defend the bridge. All who are able, retreat!
Don't let her escape. If we can take her out now, the Daphne territory will be ours. That will allow us to march safely through the Alliance.
You're such a bitch. Where did she go? Oh, she went this way. Then we shall go this way.
It won't be in vain.
Yeah, he died, so I can't really do that.
I do not tolerate obstacles. It's not enough.
That's a win for everyone.
Not bad.
Still a long...
Sorry.
Nice.
It looks like I'm done.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Was not gonna let her
Alliance
escape.
soldiers, Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile. If you surrender, your lives will be spared. Lay down your weapons immediately.
Yeah, fuck that. That whole fight, fuck that. I'm so mad. I'm glad the people who died.
You have all fought well.
Yeah, I know.
With this victory,
Thank you.
we now have a foothold in the Alliance.
You're fucking welcome.
The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Oh my god.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior.
Oh no, she's dead.
I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years, but now I am again witnessing the Professor's power. I hate fighting, but with the Professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible? Oh, but everyone is working so hard! Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
I will say this about Edelgard's new outfit. She be looking snatched. Her waist is snatched. Fire Emblem is cruel. I love it. It's great.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon,
I can
the
feel
Master
my
Tactician.
morals as a person fading.
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Cool. That's the shortest bedtime story we've ever gotten. Ah, I see. You guys don't know what snatched is? It's when you gotta like her waist is snatched. It's when you got like a little tiny waist. Maybe it's a girl thing. I don't know.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor.
If me and Dorothea are not endgame.
That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Frank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people, but none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing, a spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
Snatch is used to mean perfect or on point. Usually describes hair, makeup, or someone's body. Jeez. I always thought it just meant body, but I guess it can mean that too. Okay, cool. We've all learned something new today. Snatched is a new adjective that you can learn. Thank you for coming to my class. You all get A's.
sweet of you. Even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Dorothea is so special.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
I don't have an opinion of him. He's a jokester, sure.
That much is obvious. He acts like a fool, but still manages to make the impossible happen. That's as true now as ever. He's managed to protect the Leicester Alliance with his cunning alone. Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As by carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
I don't want to save him.
Yes. The
I want to
people of
murder them
Deirdre
all.
suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre.
Let's go. More bloodshed.
Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
I don't care. Yumi, you may be hot now, but you will not talk down to me, okay? I am your professor. I am your senior. Have some fucking flowers. Kill everyone. Where did this bloodlust come from? It all started with a deer. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Okay. We're back. For more violence. I'll explore first. I'll explore before the violence. Is there even anything to do? Oh my god, look at all the fucking side quests. Huh?
Claude, eh? He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. He wasn't typical in Fodlan. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides, for different reasons.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, well, if that's the only way forward, it can't be helped.
Not really. She doesn't really offer me anything. No.
Do you have time for a request?
Professor. Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan, but speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now, but understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
It really is part of her charm. Let's fish. I haven't fished in so long. Do. I might as well just use all of my bait. You know, I'm kind of sad that our character doesn't get like an outfit change at least. Just hair. It's fine though.
You've done me a great service.
Cool.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. Have I never? I hope it's all a
Nice.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
You fucking better. There are outfit changes, they're just DLC for some reason. Oh, I see.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Fresfeld for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Edelgard, if you do not marry that man...
Just a moment.
Is there anyone else? Would anyone else at 10 years old try to wander through the wilderness to get you? I don't think so.
What is it, Hubert?
Nothing in particular. I was just recalling your impressive skill with the bow. I'm willing to bet you could put an arrow through the neck of an enemy general from quite a distance. In fact, to any leader's bodyguard, I would go so far as to say you pose the most dangerous kind of threat.
Don't worry your fragile little self. Your lady princess is safe. I wouldn't shoot my employer.
I would certainly hope not. But there are some mercenaries to whom a contract means little. And you would do well to remember that Lady Edelgard is no mere princess. You should take care to learn the proper form of address for your employer.
I said lady. I already told you. I'm not going to break the princess's contract.
What did I just say?
Proper address.
There is the scary Hubie I know.
My patience has limits, you know. For the moment, you may stand in Lady Edelgard's good graces. But if you become a problem, I will not hesitate to eliminate you.
You're unstable, Hubert. Be careful who you threaten. I don't take kindly to those who get in the way of my contracts.
Is that a threat?
Just some advice.
Shamir's savage. She really just said what everybody else was thinking, though. You'd surrender Edelgard to Hubert? Listen, I don't even think Hubert would let her be with anybody else.
You're in high spirits today, Dorothea.
Yes. I have met someone quite charming recently. I'm hoping we can spend more time together soon.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I wish I had some advice to offer. Alas, I do not.
Don't worry too much about it, Adie. I'd guess romance isn't really something you're interested in anyway.
I'm not completely disinterested.
Oh yeah? Is there someone you have your eye on?
To be honest, there's nothing resembling romance in my life at present. It's not that I'm disinterested. I'm simply too busy with other endeavors. I have no time to spare for such things.
That's not surprising. You're not just any old noble after all.
Anyone who has feelings for you, well, they're in for a pretty complicated life. True. And I can't ignore the possibility that I may have to marry for political purposes. I doubt I'll ever have the opportunity for a passionate romance as long as I live. That's no way to talk. You meet the right person and boom, you have passion to spare. Could be someone you've just met or someone you've known your whole life. There's no telling how life will go. Something could even spark between the two of us. You and I. Now that is an entertaining thought. If such an exciting future is in store, I look forward to it.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's awfully sweet of you, Adie.
Just flirting in front of me. It's fine.
Hello, Byrne. Oh no, what did I do this time? Did I offend you? Is this your revenge?
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want.
Byrne, I've just been worried about you, that's all.
I love her
when
hair.
I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father. Remember?
Vaguely?
I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it, maybe I could help?
Oh,
This is so
no.
sweet.
Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me.
All right. My parents told me never to befriend a commoner. They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me.
Hang on, scum? They called me, commoners. They called us scum?
Yeah, but once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day. I heard he was found beaten half to death.
No wonder this little thing is traumatized.
Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially.
I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but... Oh, Byrne, I'm so sorry.
How could you hurt this sweet little... Dorothea. This is so cute.
Relax. There's
It's sad.
about. If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some.
Return the favor?
Oh, she would
When I
kill
was in
him.
the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I broke those guys' arms. Snap! It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me.
You're incredible, Dorothea.
So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Byrne?
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
The ice around my heart, it's melting. I don't know what I want.
La. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
Sorry for
Whatever. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me?
I love them.
Nuh-uh. No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting?
Bernadetta needs head
So
pats.
you wanna copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's not... this is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
Bernie needs all that exactly. Monolith. Jesus Christ. Monolith soft guy. Hi. Welcome. Don't you spit on Edelgard. You take that back. I wish that supports happened naturally.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As Emperor, I'm trying to prevent you from making a mockery of the Black Eagle Strike Force.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
Oh my god!
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
Linhart, I'm into you. Bernie, you want to kill me, don't you? I'll fight you. Linhart, you know what? Never mind. I'll go nap. That's how I see it.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
He looks like a
Lots
lion.
of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes, now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
I just look over to the chat and fucking read. I want love for Petra to make me breathless.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
Nice. Alright, one more support, I think. And then we can move
Petra,
on.
would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm
Some
movement
of
that
these
changes.
supports are
Calculate
boring.
the locus of the spear and the elasticity
This is one of
the
them.
muscles.
Locus?
I'm sorry.
Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
Right.
Reinhardt only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
Okay, no more. I can do no more. I've never not liked the Bernie support.
Hey!
I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just stayed with the opera. You're right, Professor. I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
Hmm.
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. I've heard it's a magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm.
Oh, we're still at that part in our lives. Okay.
Yeah? Maybe you and me? That'd be a good reason to survive the war.
I did not mean to flirt with him. God damn it.
There is still more.
Oh no, wait. I want to talk to Weirdo. Excuse me. Bailiff feel dirty after that. I feel dirty after that. Where the fuck is he? God, I hope not. I hope that's a joke. That's a joke, right?
What is it? I have no words for you. I have blades. And if you wish to cross them, I'll be more than happy to. Although you may not be. I was told not to, however. So I will hold off until the war ends.
Just for you, Fletcher. So I'm pretty much over COVID, but every once in a while I get this cough that sounds like a fucking squeaky toy.
I see your food preferences are the same as they ever were.
You haven't changed at all, either.
Huh. I have no idea if they were talking to them, each other, or to me. I have a hair stuck in my mouth. It was like one of the worst feelings ever. Dun, 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 dun. Interesting.
I wish we could settle all of this before the fighting begins, don't you? I wish it dearly, but few others feel that way. They fight in a bloody battle, take countless lives, and then finally come to understand defeat. They refuse to admit when they're beaten, and they keep it up until they've been utterly defeated. Of course, I understand that sacrifice is inevitable. But if they're going to surrender after being defeated anyway, why raise a weapon in the first place?
These big strongy strongs. Instruct manually. Wait, we're still teaching?
Interesting.
That's so funny to me.
I'd like to ask you something.
Times are hard. My favorite food cart that sold the most amazing grilled delights went under. I don't even know what to live for anymore. Maybe the cart will open back up if the war ends. Why not look for similar food cart?
I see.
This is so cute. Look at them all sitting at a big fancy table. I thought it was just gonna be Caspar was the only one without an A, and I would have laughed. But there's a lot of them without A's.
Let's put this to the test.
Practice is
How are my cats? They're doing okay. Thank you for asking. I'm really excited for them because we're trying to get a house.
This is a good chance for us to prove our solidarity.
So it'll be really nice for them to have like more room. Especially because when we got Noctis, we thought he was just gonna be a Russian blue, but he ended up being this like super breed of cat. And now he's a humongous thing.
I passed? Well...
Yes. Damn, she looks good. She looks so good. Can't you change the appearance of your students in Byleth's room? Can I?
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
What is this? Please tell me he gets a... He doesn't get a hat. How are you gonna show it with a hat and not give him a hat? He'll probably pass, right? Nice.
Easy.
Doo-doo-doo. Odds of passing 43. I suppose I could try. Damn, don't look. Everybody look away. You saw nothing.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. My throat. It's dry. Oh, I need to buy more thingies, don't I? The change in music. Sure. items. Oh, but he's already advanced. Is it worth it for him to be a dark mage? I'm gonna do it anyways. I think I'm gonna get it for my next playthrough. I did it anyways. I did it anyways. Wait, isn't he... What is he now? Oh, okay.
Easy.
Do-do-do, do-do-do. Yes. I don't want that for her. I want this for her. Looks so weird on her. I don't like the short hair. Personally. Although I don't think I could have unlocked it before because it wasn't available before. Sure. Oh wow. It's a much better class than Paladin. I don't think... I don't think there's a way to switch back. You can... To reclass him again, you need to do it from the menu? Why is it so complicated? What is it under? Goals? No.
All I want is more strength.
That's nice, sweetie.
It's all for...
Wait. Oh, noble. Lame.
I still need to.
No, it's cool. You guys are fine. I just don't know why they had to make reclassing so complicated. Or maybe it's just I've never done it before, so my brain is overcomplicating it. How do you get another dark seal? I'm assuming it's not something you can buy. What is this? Used to recover 99 HP? Holy shit. I don't know what I want out of life. I like trying different things. Honestly, it's fine. I don't think he needs to be a dark mage or whatever. He's doing a good job, just the way he is.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan. For the Empire. Let's keep up the pace.
I'll cut a bloody path.
No, we know.
Waste of time.
What's the plan?
At your service.
Oops.
Ready when you are. My duty is your death.
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
I'm awake. I hate this feeling. Was it?
He looks so comfy. Why do I have so many bloody psychos in my army? I don't know. I just attract them. Likes call to likes.
I must lead them well. No time for accolades. Your death is not in vain.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Fletcher. The music is pretty epic. Post-time skip.
Thank you. I'll do my best with this.
I honestly really don't think that anyone in the Black Eagles is really that psycho. Morally gray? Yes. Psycho? Not really. Maybe Hubert. But they all feel like they've all stated that they don't want to kill things. They're just trying to make the world a better place.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
Three Houses is morally gray, the video game. I believe it.
Today I was lucky.
Next try.
I was just stronger.
They're just chaotic. They're passionate. They want to make the world a better place. And unfortunately, sometimes it takes war to do that.
Thank you.
All right, next.
Ready when you are.
I'm so sorry. That sounded so loud.
You saved me.
Damn. I'm not dying here.
Oh, they have little witch hats. That's so cute.
It won't be in vain.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Nice. Okay, I kind of forgot about Druids, yeah, but he does want to make the world a better place, obviously. He's in my army. Load faster. Excuse me, excuse me. Maybe... Nah, leave that in. No. I always forget how to do it. Oh, set adjacent. Oh, oops. Sorry. You know, you guys keep talking shit about him, but you want him with Mercedes? For what?
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Because it's
For
fun.
the Empire.
Oh, and I'm the one who has
I do this for all
problems tonight.
cut through. I'm awake. What's the plan?
Understood.
At your service. I will prevail.
The only possible outcome. I've no time to... Your death is not in vain.
This could turn the tides. I'm stronger than before.
Forgot that I can skip it all.
Alright, next.
Thank you. Next.
I fight.
Wow, amazing! Be careful.
Each battle a victory. War feet.
Just like that.
Here is something to believe.
All is going to plan. Not my best. There's still... I'll make...
It is all for Her Majesty.
Do.
It was meant to be.
I do this for all of us.
For the fate of Fodlan.
Nice. do. Oh. Let's instruct manually. can still make them do group tasks. It's funny because they're adults now.
Oh. How embarrassing. Oh. It's within my grasp.
I'm a quick study. Huh? Oh, I knew that answer. I didn't know the answer. That's really kind.
Can you all stop being little bitches today? Not goals. Group tasks.
Professor?
Seeing as I have to strike others in battles occasionally, I am set on studying reason. Magic is still the best way to avoid that. Sure. Practice your magic.
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle,
What a sweet boy.
some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life? Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor. I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and guide me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
Aww.
That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make a world where that's possible.
So adorable. We'll get there one day, buddy. I mean, if it makes you feel better, I don't really have you kill anyone. You just heal people.
I can take care of this on my own.
Oh, don't say such things. It will be far more enjoyable for us to do this together.
You haven't changed at all.
We didn't do so well, did we? We had so much fun talking and...
Yes, and we should be remorseful.
Each milestone informs the next.
Oh, okay. So intense.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Somebody wanted to say hi. You guys have to be nice to him. Oh, he's so sweet right now. You guys have to be nice to him. He put a tuxedo on for you. He wouldn't take no for an answer. You guys hear him purring? Oh my goodness. He likes to lay like this. He likes to lay over my shoulder. He's a weirdo. He's my baby. He's my... Don't tell the other cats. He's my favorite. Hey, you. Hey. Hey, it's okay, honey. It's okay. Say hi. Say hi, you cutie. You wanted to be in here so bad. Okay. Oh, he's anxious. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna put him out. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Sorry. I'm back. I think I'm just gonna... I don't really feel like doing anything else. I guess let's go spend some professor points. I almost forgot it's October, so do you know what that means? Oh, spider. I see what you did there. No, thank you.
Hello.
What is it? Leave, then. I was...
You're annoying. Do, 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 do. There isn't a spider in this game? I'm kind of surprised.
That looks appetizing.
I would be liking that greatly.
It would be nice to have one more thing to do around the monastery. Where is Creeper Reaper?
I see your food preferences are this.
You.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
That looks very yummy. Okay, that's enough of that. I have never heard of that game. What is that? Have you checked if you've unlocked the conversation yet? I don't want to talk about how hard that was for my brain.
I never imagined I'd see you again.
Indeed.
Emil, I've missed you so much. How long has it been since we last spoke?
Since you left House Bartels, I was 8.
And just look at you now, all grown up. I notice that you still indulge in sweets.
What is this music?
It makes me happy to see that you're still the same in some ways.
It has been some time since I've tasted such a thing.
Well, of course. That's because this is a recipe only Mother and I know of. Oh no, you've gotten crumbs all over your face. Sit still while I wipe them off.
Stop it.
This makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, come on. Allow me to be your big sis. It won't hurt you to indulge me.
Mercedes, the little brother you once loved, he is no longer here.
It doesn't matter to me how you've changed. You will always be my baby brother. You are precious to both me and to Mother.
Mother is well, I assume.
She is very well. You should send her a letter. She'd be so thrilled.
I suppose.
Mother has always borne a deep regret over what happened. We should have brought you with us. We never intended to leave you alone with House Bartels.
Perhaps not. But it was wise of Mother to have only taken you. As the heir, if she had taken me, Father would have searched relentlessly for us all. And had he found us, I feel certain he'd have killed you both.
Yes, that's what Mother said too. He'd have done exactly that.
You know, I've heard about what happened. About killing the family of House Bartels.
And? Are you afraid of me? Or do you despise me?
Neither of those. That isn't why I bring this up. I understand your reasons, but it's a terrible thing to take a life. You understood that even then. I've been waiting a very long time to ask you. Why did you do it? Why did you kill your father?
Because I wanted to.
I know you're avoiding my question. I can hear it in your voice.
Don't
I won't ask
play
any further
with
if you
big
don't want to
sister
tell me
Mercedes.
why. But just let me know if you ever feel ready to talk to me about it.
Understood. The time may eventually come.
Until then, I'll wait patiently.
Kinda gross. Kinda cute. Kinda gross. It's mostly gross.
Hubert?
Yes?
I wanted to thank you for the other day. You know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just caused even more trouble.
I guess that's true. Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
Is this why you've been circling me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Vulture's a bit... well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I'd approached. It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost.
Well, that's...
You don't need to say it. I know. I'm frightening. I'm told so often.
Why do you have to say it like that? You did not need to do that.
I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence from now on.
The grin of death itself! Terrifying!
You think so?
Oh no!
He's having way too much fun.
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
No, you're not! It's a trick! You're lulling me into a false sense of security! I can't stand it!
She's a lost cause.
He wants to be edgy so bad. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Bernadetta, please come out of your room. You've been in there for ages. You need to train.
No. Sorry, not happening.
I'm not playing around, Bernadetta. This training is absolutely crucial to the war.
I don't care. I can't handle it today. Please leave.
Why did you come here?
Why did I come here? I didn't choose to join the academy. I was forced. Then more stuff happened, and I didn't have a say in any of it. So, here I am. Somehow.
I suppose not everyone has to be pleased about being here. But even so, Bernadetta, I'll ask one more time. Please come out of there.
And I'll tell you one more time. It's not happening. Not right now. Not today.
You leave me no alternative. If you're near the door, you better step away.
Ooh, she got her "don't play with me" face on.
My door! Why?
Now hurry along, Bernadetta. You've got lots of training to catch up on.
Spare me! I'll train! Just not with you. Anyone but you, please.
Is that so? That presents a problem. I know we are two very different people, but whether or not you like me, we are on the same side and must learn to work together.
It's not about any of that! If this is how you treat people on your own side, what do you do to your enemies?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
Ooh.
I did what was necessary to get you to comply.
She got some big ears.
I do hope that the professor will be able to help you through the rest of your training. In the meantime, I will fix your door. Good luck.
Right. Okay. Good.
Okay. Not with me? I don't care about Caspar. Dang.
So, we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Mirth. That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy. I have a request for you.
Find some flowers and give them to Hubert. He wants flowers.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Flowers, despite I hope it.
This experience is critical.
I never do get used to the sight of ice. I hope it's all a great...
Why'd she like that? What'd I do to you? I'm dying today.
So, listen.
Are you talking about Linhart? 'Cause yes, he is indeed a softie.
Hey, I could use a hand.
What was that voice?
Professor?
I don't see any more glowy things on the map.
I bring you despair.
Oh, thank you for subscribing.
Hey there.
Hey!
I got them? Doesn't there usually like a check mark or something? Or usually something pops up?
So, that means we've blown up. We should press.
This?
I'll take it. Well done, Professor. Thank you.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
Have I been taking medicine? No. I stopped taking medicine.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't fall easily. It's the relic of House Regan. That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend?
Oh, of course not.
The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis. That's the history the Church of Saros maintains. In reality, it was little more than a simple dispute. Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan. I know this because that knowledge is passed down from Emperor to Emperor. And that is because the first Emperor is the human who cooperated with Saros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that very fate will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
Interesting.
It seems they've set out from Garreg Mach, and that's sooner than expected. Losing the Great Bridge of Myrden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run.
Yeah,
if
feels
things
shitty.
look grim. Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
Yes, the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir.
I
We'll make
hate
a good show
the
taking
chin
down
beard.
those who would assault Deirdre.
People say our kind
Well,
may
little-
not always
wh-
win,
what is
but
that
we
called?
never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
Is there a specific name for it?
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
Like, at that point, I feel like there's no reason. There's no reason to have that. Excuse me. That beard is called Denial. Feels like it. Claude is handsome AF. Pass. I need to know. It's like you can have like a neck beard, but it's on his chin. What is it called when you only grow hair on your chin? Oh, it's a medical condition. I'm so sorry for your medical problems, Claude. I hope that you can get through that. A chin strap? That's what it's called? That's funny.
I'm so glad I passed.
I think we're good.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden,
How
the
dare I
Imperial
what?
Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester.
I've done a lot
and
today.
invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
Do 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 do. I've cooled off from earlier, so I don't feel as bloodthirsty, but I still feel pretty bloodthirsty. And if they are anything like what we faced earlier, they will feel my wrath. I'm just saying. Who do I have? Okay. Where is Ida? Oh, there she is. Dun, 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 dun. I have to burp again. Okay, that one wasn't as bad.
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
Okay.
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Do you think you'll be facing any X students? I mean, we did in the prior battle, so I'm assuming. Oh, yep, there's one. And that one. And I'm thinking that's the only 2 I see.
What's my strategy?
Not die.
Understood.
I do this for all of us.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's the plan?
Ready when you are.
I'll cut through.
For the Empire.
I will prevail.
At your service.
I'm awake. Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
What does that mean?
Those Fang...
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on.
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir and Almyran in general.
Uh-huh.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almyran wyverns.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Don't
Excuse me. Oh.
I must lead them well. Lysithia, how unfortunate that a talented woman like you should throw her life away on a pointless
Ha! Do not underestimate me. The fight is far from over, Edelgard.
She literally died in one hit.
That's the last of my energy. Fair warning.
Can you?
You want me to join you? The alliance is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and Edelgard. There's still so much I have to accomplish. Thank you for the second chance, Professor.
See? I want my Death Knight, okay?
What's the plan?
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Understood.
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
Ready when you are.
At your service.
I'm awake.
I'll think about it.
Now it's our turn, Almyra's elite. Strike the flank.
Damn. I'm not dying.
All this power just... What's my strategy?
You are here as well, Professor? That is a shame. That's the last of my energy. Fair warning, though. The alliance is over no matter... There's still...
There we go. We still have her. See, you guys can't be mad at me. I just wanted my Death Knight, okay? He's a little stronger than Sylvain.
A great one. Much needed.
Isn't that just everyone in this game? Fragile AF. Whether it be physically or emotionally. No one else is allowed to die, okay?
The Almyran Reaver.
Just so we're clear on that. Oh, I think I forgot to repair that. Should be careful how much I use it. I fucking hate Hilda.
Professor, it's been too long. But now we're on opposite sides, huh? What a shame. I am
She did not have to be
going
that cute.
I can't let down my dear old Claude.
I've no time to idle.
Forgive me. My battle ends here.
What? What? She's not allowed to die.
Maybe this will help me.
Myron reinforcement.
I do this for all of us.
Wait. Fuck. I know what I'm doing, okay?
I don't know what I'm doing. Path.
For the Empire.
Understood.
I do this for all of us. Thanks so much.
I'll cut through.
What's my strategy?
I'm awake.
We've talked about this. Don't die.
I will prevail.
Well done.
At your service.
Ready when you are.
I can fight no longer.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You haven't earned my pity.
Practice.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
Oops.
How exciting.
Professor, it's been I am it's over. It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to go so soon.
Her outfit is way too cute, though.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Oh, we didn't get to recruit her? I'm okay with that, to be honest with you.
Guess I need to train harder.
Maybe.
I knew there were certain characters you couldn't recruit, but I wasn't expecting Hilda to be one of them. Come, Edelgard.
Giants play.
Not ready to die just yet.
We can't be careless. Each battle a victory.
Foolish.
This could turn the tides. Feels like fighting is.
At your service.
Thank you. I must retreat.
My heart burns with pride.
One to remember.
For the fate of Fodlan. A great now to put this skill.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
Okay.
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard. No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today. Enough. You've bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, I can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Almyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt? Thank you, Professor. And you, Edelgard. I'm truly grateful for your courageous decision. I will return your kindness one day. I promise.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer. Deirdre is ours.
Rushing. Whew. That was annoying. I'm not. I'm not a fan when they kill my healers. I'm a very protective person.
Teach.
Oh God.
Settle down, will you? You're the victor after all. I could have escaped, but I decided to say hi to Teach. Nothing to worry about. Deirdre has fallen and the Alliance has collapsed. There's nothing I could do to turn things around at this point.
He's so
You want me to
goofy.
drop my guard around someone who evaded detection by my soldiers? Impossible. Did you really risk coming here just to say hello?
I did. But mostly I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving Fodlan.
What?
I dare say Fodlan would be a lot more peaceful without me around. Right, Your Majesty?
It's as you say. So long as you remain here, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire will continue to support you.
Too true. It's best if I leave this place altogether. I'll just have to find some other way to pay back my debt to you. All I ask is that you go easy on the Alliance. After all, no one there would dare defy you now. And please treat my former classmates well. I've asked them to cooperate with you if I lost.
Wait, did your scheming include a plan for if the Alliance lost?
You think too highly of me. It just seems that way now. Outside of Deirdre, most of the Alliance is unscathed and ready to join your superior strength. In all honesty, I was hoping to become a supreme ruler and lead Fodlan to peace myself. But that won't be happening now.
Claude.
Good luck to you, Edelgard.
We crushed him in battle, and yet... he really is difficult to understand.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burgley's.
I was hoping for a, like, we'll work together now moment.
Then east. You sure keep him busy.
I'm kind
Should
of
the others
disappointed.
return to the Monastery and prepare to face the kingdom.
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy. More than ever, your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the fighting is near. Too bad there's still more violence to come.
The kingdom and the Church of Seros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the Professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no. Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary. And she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right? If she could, she would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward. No one.
What he said. So is Three Hopes like a sequel series to this? Or just
Part
a
2.
sequel?
Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields. With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Oh, it's an alternate timeline. Dang. How much more do I have? I feel like I'm like getting towards endgame. I don't know though. Hard to determine when somebody says it's only
And that
part 2.
concludes Count Burgley's report. Just as Claude said, the old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, knowing him, there is no telling what manner of poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blathed, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Row in Arian Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Many of those names are new to me, but
yes,
like for real.
I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over. This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
Aww, that's so nice. Okay.
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
Kind of hard to miss. That was a cute shriek. No, it wasn't.
Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Man, you Edelgard haters are so annoying.
I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just, well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before, about when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just...
Oh, that's sad.
What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now, whatever you do, don't look this way. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Okay. I am gonna end stream here for today. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thanks for being beautiful, wonderful chatters. I know that I called you Edelgard haters annoying, but you're forgiven. You can come back if you wish. Only if you're nice, though. Anyways, I will see you guys Wednesday, actually. Yes, I will be streaming again Wednesday, probably around 5. I'll put a scheduled stream up like always. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.